dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon, promise. Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job. Looks like Yuri called in the cavalry.
Officers under fire!
Bring in the hammer.
For their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm. Gotta warn ya, I'm feeling punchy this week. Next customer. This doesn't look good.
Somebody just shoot him!
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him. Okay, Yuri.
Ah.
Hold on. What's happening?
Right down on our hunt, which meant we couldn't do anything.
Yuri?
So,
Yuri!
gave your kids Benadryl for nothing? Why do I share with you? You're such a
Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
Are we done talking about Howard's failed conjugal relations? I have an actual Nobel Prize crisis to deal with. Has anything changed since the last time we talked about it? No. Is there anything you can do about it? No. Then shut up or go wait in the car. Excuse me. Remember you all came here to check out my cool laser? Oh, right. I'm not gonna wait in the car. The best part is that it's your role. And then Andy said if you want privacy, we should plant some trees. The only way I know how to do that is to
Get
give
more
$1 and the tree
And
shows
lock
up
down
in
the
this room.
airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
Anyway,
Mix out of that building, we're gonna lose it.
I'm gonna go,
I'd be happy to.
Do your thing.
I meant Raj. I really need an astrophysicist.
He's the day, Willie. Heads up. Hey, where you going? Hey! I'll clear a path. Follow me.
Get out of here, Spider-Man! We got this!
Sorry to break break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy. Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
You should run. Are you kidding?
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Felt that. What's it take to... We'll take you alive or dead. Bring it back here. Down, down, down!
Gotta take those shooters out.
Enough talk!
I think that's all of them.
Come on, come on! They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs!
I prefer a more direct approach.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors, and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is. Call from May. Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Hold him so he can't jump around.
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
Open wide! Bring them dead!
On to the next one.
I'll teach you some respect!
Regret your life choices yet?
Get these webs off me!
Gotta find that server room before there's no evidence left. If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go. Huh. It's like my own private ventrance. Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
How's it coming? Halfway there. Need another minute or two. You think the cops know where we are?
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Don't let him near the console.
Hold him back!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
Stalin, the system's still purging.
And I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude. Gotta access that console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding in server. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, But that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Keep that door down now!
Oh, welcome.
Destroy everything. Look around you.
You missed out today.
¿Por qué?
What have you ever done?
Yeah, you missed out.
Well, there was that time I took
Did I
down a
now?
pompous oversized
Yeah,
before breakfast.
Cap was here.
Okay.
Because I invoked section 7, paragraph 4, of the friendship agreement.
That's quirky, bro.
Believe it or not, it actually fucking worked.
And what'd you do exactly?
So paragraph, section 7, paragraph 4 is basically, if a friend is given a gift unannounced and the friend accepts the gift and uses the gift, therefore the recipient of the gift is obligated to a favor, but from the gift holder. And I told him that my favor was he was to join the party, and he joined the party.
Okay.
After his repeated refusal.
Okay.
But then when I pulled out that card on him, he joined.
Okay.
So yeah, it was good.
Okay.
Little shit. He then, when he joined, he said you should really be a fucking lawyer.
Okay.
And I said, you're not the first person to tell me that.
Okay.
And I don't have the patience for that.
Okay.
Shut up, Mr. Mackey, alright? Shut up.
Okay.
Okay.
What if I message Cat right now? Ask him to join. Do you think he will?
Just invoke the, section 7, paragraph 4.
That implies I give a gift. And in return he gives me a favor. I'm not going to do that, I'm just going to ask.
Okay, fair enough. The reason it worked for me is because, like, since I gave him, like, you know, like the PlayStation shit. Like, you know, the PlayStation card they've given him, the PS Plus cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I used to lure him in.
Lure him in? That's pretty quirky. Okay.
He's 18, I can do what I want now.
I don't think age just changes the fact of, like...
Shut up. Don't ruin this for me.
What do you mean, don't ruin it? You just said that he's 18, so it doesn't matter that you just tried to lure him in.
He's 18, he's able to consent, okay? It's just adult, it's just adult deception.
Almost sad to see it end.
It's no longer kidnapping, it's just adult dissent. I mean, adult deception. Fine.
Yeah, bro.
Don't worry about it.
Not kidnapping, because he's not a kid anymore.
An explosion just...
I saw it. This could have the whole place wired. I'm sitting in a box.
Not dog napping. I didn't kidnap his dog.
Kill him, or the boss will kill us.
I could literally throw up on command.
Can you actually?
We got more.
No.
I was gonna say, cause I can.
I mean, I could just stick my finger down my throat. I have a gag reflex.
I'm not gonna answer that question. I don't, and I was born without it, so shut up.
And eating the whole banana in one go.
Fuck off.
That's all of them.
It's clear. Move up.
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
I'm on GTA presently. I don't know why.
Then neither.
Evacuate the building.
Just driving around in cars in an empty session.
The girl that I'm talking to, she plays GTA, but just on the wrong console.
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was really, really disappointing.
Just straight up deplorable, really.
It's alright, I already ordered her, I already basically got her a PS5, so it's fine.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's
Hello,
Yuri.
my little
How
kidney
we doing,
bean.
Captain?
Because I'm
Our
a
chopper's took the
nice
beat.
guy.
We just had around our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
No
Okay.
one to chase him if he flies away.
I'm too
Why do I
nice,
get the feeling
actually.
that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was.
Yeah, you should make fun of people.
I do, but I made Ryan upset earlier, and I laughed. Apparently that was too much.
Damn.
Okay.
Yuri, get EMTs up here.
Yeah, I know.
We're trying.
Uh-oh. Incoming!
You should play GTA with me.
I was thinking maybe Ghost of My Dead Mama, but okay.
That's enough out of you. More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
What's wrong with playing with Ghost of My Mama?
Hmm?
What's wrong with playing Ghost of My Dead Mama?
Because she did, I ain't into that.
Yeah, but like, I still want to like play her last story, you know?
What?
Like, I want to play Ghost of My Dead Mama. What's wrong with that?
We finished the story. The only thing we have to do is do now is finish it on silver and gold. Jesus Christ, I'm dying.
Exactly, but we didn't even manage to get past fucking the first level of fucking survival.
Hmm.
Settle down. I've got
Because
enough for
we had
everybody.
2 people.
Yeah, and I watched the guy do it on solo, so what's your point?
Yeah, but he's an Asian man, bro. I don't know.
Must be somewhere ahead.
Or he's got the genetics.
The genetics.
Man moves at lightning speeds, dude.
Yes,
I don't know, bro. They're
indeed.
doing something right over there.
You guys all right?
Yes, it's called cocaine.
For backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way.
Maybe it's
We'll
the
be right
eyes.
behind you.
They focus more on what they're looking at because they can't see around them. Okay. You rat.
That's me.
So you guys
How'd you
were
know?
with Fisk all along?
Your
No,
mom.
never get that image
charge out of my head.
She told me. You should get my GPA.
Yeah, but what am I gonna do on GTA? I've got nothing I can do.
I don't know, bro.
Did you hear about who's in the new Spider-Man movie?
Hmm?
Did you hear about who's going to the new Spider-Man movie?
I don't watch the news in any capacity.
Well, Tobey Maguire's in it.
You've told me that.
And the original Doc Ock.
Looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is,
Yeah, he's in it. And Jamie Foxx is in it as Shocker.
Take him down now.
Okay.
With pleasure.
Sound like it's gonna be a good shock I got now.
Well, do you remember? He played Shocker in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. You remember that one, yeah?
Writing your memoirs?
He played Jamie Foxx played Shocker in the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I'm gonna be real with you, my brother. I haven't seen any of the bloody Amazing Spider-Man or original Spider-Man movies in eons, dude.
Well, he played Shocker in the Amazing Spider-Man. Jamie Foxx did, anyway.
Top 10 list of lungs.
I think apparently William Dafoe is also going to do a cameo in it as well.
Okay.
You don't know who he is, do you?
I've heard of the name.
He was the original Green Goblin.
Ah, yes, I see. I know who he is.
He's William Dafoe is honestly one of my favorite actors of all time. I grew up watching him.
Okay.
One of my favorite movies watching him in was Mississippi Burning.
Okay.
And it's basically about a William Dafoe played the detective of FBI, who is trying to shut down the KKK in Mississippi, but the police force is either one, powerless against them, or two, basically are part of the KKK.
Mm-hmm.
And he's part of the FBI, and he's trying to shut them down, but he's like one person against like a whole group, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And he's trying to shut down the KKK, but it's like he's like powerless against them.
Mm.
And it's it's a really good movie. He some of the police start to convert to his ways of thinking and start trying to shut down the KKK, and it's about how the police force in Mississippi actually took over the KKK and got rid of them.
Alright.
It was such a good movie. It was one of my personal favorites. My dad had a conversation with a guy from the 88 Club the other day.
Mm.
If you know what they are. White supremacists.
That's pretty awesome. Why's your dad talking to him?
No, my dad was talking to one of his mates on the side of the road, waiting for a Uber. And one of the this guy like rocked up next to him because they were talking about a politician who's a lefty. He's a lefty politician, like he's a far left socialist. And this guy shows up next to him and he's got 88 tattooed on his neck. and the swastika on the swastika tattooed on the back of his neck, and all this other like white supremacist shit on his tattooed on him. And the guy, my dad wanted to see how, like, if he knew what he was talking about. So my dad put him to the test basically without him even knowing he was being tested. And the guy came up and said, "Oh yeah, I love that politician." And my dad goes, "You know he's a lefty, yeah?" And he goes, "Oh yeah. Well, white supremacists are far righties. They're like the far of the rights you can get." And he had no idea of he had no idea what he was talking about. Like, he believed in one thing, but acted in a different way. And my dad started laughing at him. But the guy was 6'8".
Okay.
And this guy's like fucking huge, and like he's Russian, fucking 6'8", and had no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
Okay.
It's fucking hilarious. Dad said it was the funniest thing he'd ever seen. Like, he goes, "I can't actually believe how dumb these cunts are." And but yeah, no, this guy had no idea about like what he believes in. He acts one way but believes in another way. But yeah, no, this guy was super scary, and dad said like you could see that he had fucked up in the past because he was missing knuckles. And that was like, that's a gang punishment. If you fuck up in a gang like that, they cut out a knuckle as a punishment. And yeah, he was missing 2.
Okay.
But he was also but he was actually a pretty high ranking one now, because he was staying in one of the he was staying in one of the most expensive hotels in WA.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised.
But
you
yeah,
made
no,
this
it was fucking. Dad said it was very
Your
interesting.
foolishness ends now.
But one of my dad's mates, who's a part of a bikie gang, was very interested to know where he was. Because my dad's mates bikie gang, they fight. They do the complete opposite of them. They literally go, if they do the opposite, they will go and murder people that are racists. Like, they do the right thing, but in the wrong way, you know what I mean?
Gotta wait for an opening.
If you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they do the right thing in the wrong way.
Okay, now.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot. Give me an opening.
Oh!
Shut up, bro. Goo goo gaga.
ow, ow, ow. Bro, I love that about Fisk, right? Fisk is literally nothing but a fucking the only power apparently like or training that he's had is sumo wrestling.
You're playing Spider-Man, aren't you?
Yes. Would you like to change my mind and go to Ghost of Your Mama?
No.
Well, then
You saying you're playing Spider-Man, or does it mean playing it? It's a bad thing you're playing.
Shut up, I was just hoping you would go to Ghost of Your Mama, but okay, leave me alone. I'm allowed to dream, okay?
Everything that's wrong with this city!
Okay, Mishi, let's have a little debate. Any reason why I should play Ghost of bloody Slovakia?
Ghost of Slovakia. Because I want to be able to finish that survival mission.
What? There's like some sort of accomplishment?
Yes.
Because we couldn't do it?
Yes.
We don't need to, but...
I want to.
I mean...
Same to you.
You know what to do!
Yeah, you want to. I heard you say that before.
When I see it as when something if I can't do something or like I struggle to do something, it just makes me want to do it more.
I can sort of understand that.
Because like, dude, if I was to do that like with everything if I was to do that with like everything I've ever come across in science, I'd never have made it anywhere. Like, if it gets too hard, like, it doesn't mean you give up, it means you try harder.
Loaf of bean.
Like, if I was to do that with everything I've ever done in science, bruh, I would have never been, like, one of the, I would have never been one of the people that started the research into, hydraulics sufficient power. Like, my name is now engraved into that theory. I'm one of 10 people. I'm one of 10 people that started that entire theory as a renewable energy. I'm the second youngest person to come up with it.
Okay.
I actually could have been the youngest, except I didn't believe in myself when I should have pitched it, but hey, what do I fucking know?
Getting Ghost of Soviet Russia, Chugglenauts.
Yay! I knew if I talked long enough it would change you.